Welcome to C#.NET Tutorials Part 5 Comments. So, how can we write comments in C#.NET? We can write comments in three ways. First one is simple comments or one-line comments. Second one is multi-line comments, and third one is documentation comments. Okay, let's look at how can we write. So, this is the previous part code we written. So the main purpose of comments is to describe about the code and to add more information to the code, understandable meaning to the code. So here I wrote introduced in C Sharp 6.0. So this is about placeholders. So we can write placeholders like these also, but this is introduced in C Sharp 6.0, so that I commented here like introduced in C Sharp 6.0, so that whoever can look at this, so that they can understand that this statement is specially executes inside C Sharp 6.0 only. This written using C Sharp 6.0 feature. So string interpolation is introduced in C Sharp 6.0. By looking at this comment, they can know that. Okay, this is simple or single line comment. We can write multi-line comment using slash star, then star slash. Sorry, slash. Yeah. So this is multi-line comments. Here we can write whatever we want. This 6.0 and image like this. We can write multi-line comments. Okay, this is multi-line comment, and the third one is the documentation comments. If you want to describe about anything, okay, if you want to provide some information about this method when somebody is using this, we can use this documentation. So press slash three times, 1 2 3. The tool or Visual Studio will, or the editor Visual Studio will provide all the documentation based on the method and parameters. Okay, so the summary here we can write the main method related comments. This is starting point of the program. Starting point of the program. So this is about main method. Then arguments. Why can we use this? So here we will provide the description about those arguments. To pass command line arguments. So this is how we can describe about our main method. If somebody wants to use this main method, they can see this in quick info window. So if we want to see quick info of this read line, see that it is saying that reads the next line of characters from the standard input stream. Like this, if somebody wants to use this method, they can see this message. Okay, yeah, this is. If you want to see how Microsoft written documentation comments, place your cursor on the readline method, then press F12. It will take us to the definition, then expand this or double click on that. See that this is documentation about readline. So when we hover on this readline method, we are seeing this reads the next line of character from the standard input stream. So this is inside summary. Like that, if you want to provide, so see, when we hover over on the readline method, reads the next line. So we just looked at that comment placed by Microsoft. So like that, if we want to provide the description based, documentation based comments, we can use documentation comments. Okay, XML based or documentation comments. Yeah, I want to tell you one tip in this video. That one is display quick info. When we hover over on the read line, it will display some information. If you want to see that with yourself, we can see that. Place your cursor on that, then click on this display quick info icon. That, so we can see that any number of times. You just click on that display quick info icon. You click on that. Here you can see the quick info. Okay, so you need to type double slashes to single line comments and a slash star and star slash. Okay, that is multi-line comment. 3 slashes for documentation comments. If you want to comment this line using some icons, you can do that from here. This is comment out. See this, comment out the selected line. Click on that, it will comment that for you. If you want to uncomment it, click on this next icon, uncomment. Yeah, so these are the icons if you want to use. Thanks for watching.